Now, you said to the reporter from BuzzFeed who initially put this story out before we started talking about it on air, that you were appalled and maybe a little surprised that there wasn't more national media attention, especially in the wake of Ferguson and the shooting of Mike Brown. Do you think it's because it's about women? Do you think it's because it's about sexual assault rather than death? Why do you think it took a while to kind of get us focused on this story?
Well, I think it may have taken a while to focus on this story because of all the events that was been happening around dealing with African Americans and the police and all that. But one thing I want to do is applaud the media for now. You have taken a great interest in this story, because of these women being abused. No women deserve the right to be abused.
Mr. Douglas,
even by a police officer.
Mr. Douglas, hold for me just 1 second, because Aaron, you said earlier that there are cases of women being abused in front of the police. This is a story of allegedly women being abused by the police, and it just feels to me again like, you know, if you have very little trust in police because of these sorts of incidents, how that makes it more difficult to call and report.
Any situation where there's disproportionate power being levied is a situation in which sexual abuse gets covered up. And obviously, the police hold a great amount of power in our society. I think if you read Jessica Testa's reporting on this, which has been really excellent, it seems clear that the mistake that the perpetrator made in this case, allegedly, was to abuse the wrong kind of woman. He abused a middle-class woman who did feel comfortable calling the police. Other targets were people who had criminal records and already feared further sanction, and he took advantage of the fact that they were already disempowered and afraid of going to prison.